Okay, hello, welcome back to Monster Hunter 3 Ultimate. So, in between episodes, I finally followed through with my words, even though I speak many of them, the ones that specifically pertain to doing stuff off camera to get some of these villager requests done. So, let's take care of some of these before we head out really quick. We have a field trip, so I think all of these, just all of them in general, are to help bolster your farm. So this is probably to fertilize the fields. I mean, it is poop, so I'm not sure if you would just give him poop for no other reason, like you just wanted it. So I'm hoping it goes towards something. Alright, now what does he have to say? Hey there, Hunter, thanks for coming. I got a bit of a request for you. You know there's still one field on the farm that hasn't been restored yet, right? Well, that's not my fault. I killed giant monsters. Someone else has to deal with the wheat, okay? Sorry. The monster here isn't that we don't have enough bread. It's that there's giant Chris's making earth water quakes happen, and I gotta deal with them. Anyway, we want to till that land so we can farm stuff. Okay, so to fix it up, we need more resources, I'm guessing. All right, so even though we did one, we are back at square one. But we can do this as well, and it is a fluffy mask. I'm assuming for Cha-Cha, who I've just been calling Shaq this whole time, because I don't remember why, actually, at this point. It's been too long. But he's Shaq now. So, there's that for another field, I'm assuming. I don't have the stuff required to get that. I don't even know where to get half these things, so in between episodes, that will be done as well. We can do Real Deal, and I'm assuming this is to improve the boat, or the fish lady, or whatever it is. I mean, I guess I could improve her. I could boost her self-esteem. Like, here's a fishing rod. Go for it. It doesn't just have to be the men's job anymore on the boat. We can do honey to burn, which is increasing honey stuff. Okay. Just skip all this. Skip all that nice dialogue. And I think we're all out of things that I can do until I do more stuff. I could have done the one with, like, the bugs, but in all honesty, it just feels really... I know all it is taking a net and going to, like, a place where there's bugs. But it just really feels inconvenient to even get a net. Like, I don't know why. It seems like it feels like a waste. Maybe because they're not as prominent of, like, a resource use. Like, when you use an ore, you make a sword, and bugs, you really don't do that a whole lot. So maybe that's why. Like, maybe you're not making weapons and armor. So maybe that is why it feels like a task to me. And I also, I guess I did a little bit of grinding, for lack of a better term. So we can create not one. Oh no, only one bow. I thought I had 2 bows. I thought I had enough for that one. I really did. Well, either way, out of the 2 of these, this Arca Raptora and this Arco Nulo, the one I was looking at was this one, more importantly. And I do have the stuff to make it, so we're gonna make it. It's not so much... It doesn't start very well. It doesn't have a good floor, so I'm not going to equip it. But it's more so about the ceiling it has, where you can upgrade it, and it starts to get better and elemental damage and things of that nature. So if I can figure out where it is in here... Oh, here it is right there. Alright. So we do not have enough things to upgrade it yet, unfortunately. I'm pretty close, except for those Bananarama wings. So that is something I'll have to do between episodes as well. It seems like I'm gonna need a lot of those Bananarama wings for bows. Or banana bread, or whatever you want to call those dudes. Banara. I don't know how to... I'm sure if I sat there and enunciated it, and like really thought it out, I could do it. But I don't care to, so I'm just gonna call the things that the way I want to. The way I want to. So now we have a 2-part hunt, or collecting bloodstones. And I'm not exactly sure which one I should do at this point. I think I might just do the bloodstone one for this video. If that takes up the whole video. I don't know if it will or won't. Do I have enough pickaxes? There we go. Yeah, I do. I know we still have the Chris we can go fight, but I'm trying to make my way through everything about as best as I can in order, just for my own sanity, because that's what I want to do. Should I eat something? I probably should eat something, shouldn't I? I don't really need to, but I'm gonna anyways, because why not? It's always good to have extra stamina and health and stuff. And it only costs like, I don't know, how much ever that cat that has a giant sword feels like charging. I'm not sure why they gave him a giant sword. I mean, it's not exactly giant, but in relation to his body size, it's pretty huge. Like, if you put, I don't even know, if you put, like, massive biceps of a bodybuilder on my body, it would look kind of hilarious, because I'm not the biggest dude around, to be honest. I'm not small either, but, and it's not fat. That's right, I discredited that right there. But, you know, I'm definitely not the hugest guy around, so it would look kind of silly if I had something like that. Although it's not exactly the same, because that's a tool, and I guess the only thing about biceps, like huge biceps, the only thing that's a tool about them is the people who have them, I'm assuming. There are no people who are in shape that are nice people. Oh my god, I'm already cold, really? Alright, well, we're gonna drink these hot drinks and go a mining then. I should have taken my mining clothes, shouldn't I have? Fuck. Yeah, we're gonna back out really quick. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da. We're going to fast forward to when I have my clothes. Okay, we're back. Sorry about that. I mean, I don't really have to apologize. I'm just trying to make this a little more efficient, because I think in this outfit I get more mines per hour. Oh, and I also need to drink a cold, hot drink, or whatever it is. An icy hot patch. Whatever it may be. I need to have it so I don't start dying out here. Because clearly when there's like wolf mammoths, or wolf mammoths, it's not Shakespearean mammoths. They're woolly mammoths. But when there's woolly mammoths about, usually the solution is just to chug some hot chocolate and you'll be fine. Like, just, you're good. Don't worry about it. Coats? Pff, whatever. You don't need a coat. I also need that back there. I was wondering, usually one spawns in here, at least just from what I could tell the last time I was here. Ah, there's a bloodstone right there. See, I'm glad I changed my outfit, because I already got 2 of them. So if I can get, you know, a good amount out of one thing. No, give me bloodstones, although that icium thing might actually be kind of useful. And I'm calling it that because I don't want to call it isisum. I mean, I doubt people are going to get offended if I call it ISIS, but I don't care. That guy's going to come after me. You know what? I'm not dealing with this. Is there anything over here, or can I just leave? Because if I can leave, I'm going to leave. I don't want to deal with this weird, like, Silent Hill corner. Like, look at this. That's spooky as shit. Oh my god. Yeah, I'm not going back over there if I don't have to. Like, and I know those little fuckers drop from the ceiling, too. Which is just the stuff of nightmares in reality. Like, I don't know if you've ever seen those, like, I don't even know what they're called. Are they called, like, canker worms or some shit? Like, it's already a gross name as it is, but if you've ever seen those worms that just hang down from trees and they, like, infest everything, and, like, seasonally, in some places anyways. If you're in one of those places where you've seen those worms, it's disgusting, and they swing around like Spider-Man. But not really. I mean, I definitely hope that they are friendly, but they certainly are not my neighborhood hero. Because they make it awful to be outside in whatever season that they inhabit the land. It's really quite unfortunate when they show up. And I'm not trying to be wormist or whatever people would get on me for about. I don't know why I'm running into that wall. Okay, come on, buddy. Let's go in the cave where all the things are going to be. I know they said there was a danger thing on the quest as well. So I'm a little spooked that I'm going to run into something that I really didn't prepare for. And I kind of don't want to run into anything like that. I'd prefer just to get my bloodstones, which seem already violent enough as it is. I don't know why I'm shooting him from this far away. There we go. I think he's dead. Is there a guy coming after me? There sure is. Well, thank you for running at me and then turning lengthwise so I couldn't miss you no matter what. Okay, Shaq, you could have just tapped him really quick. There we go. I got him anyways. It's fine. I'm not going to bother looting those guys because I don't think I really need anything. Oh, man, there's bones under the ice. What the fuck? Look at that. There was some huge animal here. Oh, my God. I'm going to be dealing with that, aren't I? That thing's going to get thawed out, or it's going to have, like, grandchildren that are going to show up and fuck up my day. Aren't they? Like, look. You don't just... Look, I'm from a place where ice is constantly a thing. And you don't see dinosaur bones at the surface or near the surface every single time you go by an ice patch. That is a terrifying concept. That means that thing just died recently. I'm guessing, anyway, unless this place has been frozen and untouched forever. Like, I don't really know. Okay, what the fuck? Where am I supposed to go? Do I already have everything I need? Deliver 8 bloodstones. Okay, do I have enough? Bloodstones. I have 4. Alright, I don't know how to get... Can I go in there? No, I can't. I've already been here, so I need to pay attention to where I'm going now. Apologies. I am not exactly sure where... Is that a mining thing right here? Is this one? Oh, it is! It looks exactly like ice, though. Like, it actually looks like the wall. I'm not crazy in thinking that, am I? Like, the only reason I would know that it's something to hit is because it's not part of, like, the wall itself. Like, in the... I don't know. I don't know what I'm trying to say. It could just... I thought it was just, like, some sort of stalactite or something, I guess. Either way, we're back to visit the icy area. With a bunch of dudes hanging out. I'm gonna go over here and hope that nothing jumps me, like I said. Because it said danger was afoot. And if there was ever a place for danger to come, it would probably be in this giant cave covered in, like, bones and shit. Probably. I'm just guessing. I mean, the bones had to get there somehow. Man, my pickaxes are not doing good. This is actually really bad. I didn't refill on pickaxes before I left, did I? That's probably what happened. Because I refilled on pickaxes off camera. Okay, bloodstone is at maximum. Alright, so that means we must have enough, right? Oops, I didn't mean to go through the thing, but that's fine, because that guy was going to attack me anyways. So that probably means, yeah, bloodstone's at 10. So let's just get out of here before anything goes down. That seems like the best course of action at this point. I wish there was a shortcut back. You know, of all the things, a shortcut back would be nice. I did find out that when you go into, like, I don't know what you would call it, like, free hunt or whatever you would call it. Like, if you just walk out into the woods, I don't even know if it applies to this place, but if you don't take a mission and you just walk out to the woods, that you can go to the menu and just fast travel back. Which I was like, oh my god, they actually listened to my complaint 5 years later. Because that's clearly how I think. I was so glad they decided to listen to me retrospectively. Anyway, point being, I was very grateful for that. It made grinding for some things a little bit easier. A little bit, at least. Can I get out of that? There we go. I don't know if I can rest. I'm not going to bother. I'm assuming it refills my stamina, but I don't really care. We're going back anyways, and I don't really need the stamina that bad. But because this episode is at a weird length right now, I don't know exactly where we're at. We're probably in the 10-minute mark somewhere. Ooh, I got goodies. Hold on. I'm not going to end the episode until I check my goodies. I got a mega pickaxe, which is actually pretty sweet. I'm going to keep that. Got some light crystals, got sunspire jewels, an iron pickaxe, and a couple berries. I don't know. And some icium. I don't know. Icium? I don't know the exact enunciation. Anyway, the point is we got some stuff. Let's send that all to the box. And I'm going to end the episode here because we're going to be at like an awkward length. If I go for a hunt, we're going to be until like the 40-minute mark when I get done. And that's going to be a little bit ridiculous. I mean, that's going to take forever to render if I do that and stuff like that. And not just, I mean, it's not just about me, but I mean, really, for a 40-minute video, I mean, you gotta have a pretty dedicated fan base, which you all definitely are, so I'm sure you would appreciate the 40-minute video, but I gotta save something for when I gotta do something special. So, I don't want to just, you know, get ahead of myself and have to top it. So if you enjoyed this video and you think I can top it, leave a like or a comment.